Alright. Hey there guys, this is Purple Ninja Link, and my mic might be super loud. It's probably fine. Somebody else say something. Anyway, playing Terraria again. Because it's that time. Last time, we went into the dungeon. We also fought a crap ton of goblins. But we went into the dungeon. We got things from the dungeon. And this time, I think we should try to get to hard mode. That would probably be your best bet. So, oh dear, I forgot how high I jumped. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig a very large hole. If I take fall damage, I don't take fall. Good. So, exciting and engaging gameplay is going to be the name of this episode. Just weird digging to hell. Oh dear. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. So, to get into hard mode in Terraria, one must fight a boss called the Wall of Flesh. To fight said boss, one must be in Hell, which is at the bottom of the world, because as we all know, that's where you can find Hell. And while there, you throw an item called a Guide Voodoo Doll into a lava pit. This will instantly kill the guide and offer him up as a sacrifice to whatever blood gods rule the world of Terraria. And it'll also summon a demonic hell beast, because that's fun. Oh yeah, I should say, the way I'm going to be handling digging through ores is by throwing them in the garbage, because they break my rules. So, when I inevitably dig through veins of ore, I will throw that away, because we don't need any naturally acquired metal here. We just need metal we found underwater. Is there air here? Is there air somewhere? Yes. I did it. Found the air. There were easier ways to go about this. So yeah, the easiest way to get to the underworld is to create what is known as a elevator. So called because it does nothing that an elevator actually does. It's just a really large pit. Straight down into hell. It's a good time. So I suppose I'll take some of this exciting and engaging gameplay time to dig through a spider cave. Cool. Note, spiders are not actually cool. Spiders are horrible bastions of the abyss. Hey look, it's a dart trap. So, I've been talking for a little while about starting another series of streams for the summer where my sister and I are playing through Castlevania Harmony of Despair on PS3. That hasn't happened yet, because PS3 is having problems, and I have yet to fully determine what is causing them. I took it into a repair place on Saturday. I should be hearing back from them later today, hopefully. So... oh, that's cool. That's an item I've never gotten before. So yeah, if all goes as well as it possibly can, I might be able to start that next week. But, under the assumption that it won't because nothing does, I don't know. That's the best way to put that, I think. I do not have any idea when or if I will be able to do that. I would love to be able to, and hopefully I will. But, well, that day is not this day. This day is a day of digging through ice. Because that's fun. Oh wait, no, now this day is a day of digging through. Fortunately, I did make this a small world. So, digging this massive pit shouldn't take terribly long. But then it'll be a matter of preparing for the hellspawn that follows. Lava down there. I do not have obsidian yet. Of course, I suppose there's the matter of how obsidian is counted. Because I don't know. Oh good, another spider cave. Really glad I keep running into these. How did... whatever. I don't know how to count obsidian. Because... it's not ore, technically. And it's not a gem. And that's a house. I believe I did determine that I am allowed to take ore from chests. Obsidian cannot be acquired through... oh. Well, this is awkward. A depth meter. Okay. What I'm gonna do... go back up. And... first off, I guess I can show this. It's just a pickaxe. It just happens to be a pickaxe that you can get by fighting enemies. Pretty sure I didn't want to throw away some of those things. Or stack them, anyway. But, because I have this depth meter, I can come into the shinies chest, and cables, make myself a watch. With this watch, I can come down here and make myself a GPS. Which is yet another part of that mystical, most compact item in the game that I don't remember how much I talked about. So I'm not going to actually specifically say what it is. But yeah, so the thing with obsidian is that it's not technically required. There's my extra. But it can't be. Did I make any sort of statement on the extractinator? I don't recall. I don't have any gems. Leads me to believe perhaps I made the statement I would not use the extractinator. Now, I'll just put these in this chest. Limbo. Maybe I'll go back over old footage at some point and see if I actually said something. Or maybe somebody will tell me that I said something. I don't know. But yeah, obsidian is required to make an item called the Obsidian Skull, which prevents you from taking damage from fire block. Which are not uncommon. The thing is, though, that most fire blocks are not things that I will be encountering. Because fire blocks include hellstone, which is an ore that you can get in hell, meteorite, which is an ore that you can get from meteor landing places, and hellstone bricks. Oh, hello there. So, aside from the hellstone bricks, I really don't have much legitimate reasoning for the acquisition of an obsidian skull. Ah, there's not water here anymore. What? I guess obsidian is also kind of in a limbo state. It'd be nice to have and to be able to use. There are a lot of things that would be nice to have and to be able to. Like one of my favorite pre-hard mode armors, meteorite armor. So I don't know, it's kind of a gray area. Well, more of a purplish black area, but nope. Oh good, the salamander fell in the water. I'm not a fan of salamanders. Oh. So water is important when you're trying to build a elevator because lava Well, water lets you get through lava by making a little obsidian tunnel like I've been doing. Oh, really? Okay. What is... Oh. Well. I guess I was on fire. That's unfortunate. But yeah, obsidian, gray area, that's the point here. So I'll just put obsidian over here in the gray area chest. I feel like the extractinator stuff is probably safe to use. Still not acquired by mining, even if it's not. I should actually set my spawn point before I leave this time. And part of the other reason to get obsidian is that it can be combined with the cobalt shield, or the obsidian skull can be combined with the cobalt shield. Right. Fire. And with that, you can make the second most compact accessory. Or second most compact item. So, again, right now it's kind of a it would be nice to have thing. But it's not technically required. How are we doing? Pretty well. Cool. As I debate whether using obsidian breaks my rules while I am making a glitch lake. Because everybody loves glitch lake. We're getting close, though. Skeleton, no. You had so much to unlive for. Oh yeah, we're really close. Hello, Fire Em. Would you like to get hit with a shark repeatedly? Sure you would. Alright, we also have a new type of trap here. These are geyser traps. They're not very useful when they're placed under lava. But basically, activating that button there would have caused a small fire spout. Okay. We have a small platform of obsidian here. This is fine. Oh dear. I'm going to make my platform of obsidians. Water in hell evaporates pretty quick. As you can see, given that that did nothing. Okay. No, stop that. Smart cursor. Like, I honestly do not know if I can create water fast enough to expand this obsidian. In fact, I am out of water because hell ate it. So... not even the power of glitches defeat hell. Just send this... oh. Well, hello there, demon. Yeah, that made it a little... the demons are kind of nice. Let me rephrase that. Demons... well, the item that I need, the Guide Voodoo Doll, is dropped by demon. Or, specifically, voodoo demons. But demons also drop a really nice magic weapon. Oh, look, I'm in fire. Oops. There. Fine. Good. Done. Okay. Ash is not useful for much. However, a good course of action right now. No, don't put that in a box. I'll forget that it's illegal. Alright. Crimson armor. Life regen. Oh, right. Box still has dirt in it. Anyway, good course of action now would be building a large bridge. Because, well, as I said, the thing we have to fight is a wall. It is an advancing wall of doom and sadness. So, in order to escape the wall, or at least in order to better fight the wall, it is good to have a platform on which to, so you don't lava or get hung up on the hell geometry. Hell terrain, I suppose I could say. Getting real tired of your crap spiders. So basically, having a bridge makes it easier. That's the point I'm trying. And now I'm gonna have to go back up. As there's a traveling merchant, I want to see what he... There's a cop. Real tired of your crap spiders. Progress marches on. Roller coasters are not safe from progress. Yeah, after I go up and talk to the traveling merchant and see what he's got, I will work on the construction of the bridge. Don't know quite how long. Why are you in my house? Oh well. Looks like he doesn't have anything I actually need. So, we'll just ignore him. Goodbye, sir. And back down we go. Main reason I put the rope down there is so it's easier to get back up if needed. I mean, I have recall potions. It's good to have an alternative means of ascension. Okay. Hey look! It's a voodoo demon. You can tell he's a voodoo demon because he's carrying a voodoo doll. And also he says voodoo demon. Instead of... Hello, bat. Hello, other bat. You're both dead now. Goodbye. That skeleton is also dead. A lot of death going on. It is hell. Is anyone surprised? Oh, excellent. Demon Scythe. Oh dear. The Demon Scythe lets you do that. Unfortunately, their usefulness is limited by the fact that they're really slow. But it's still a powerful weapon. And not a bad one for fighting the wall. And bats. Please leave. This... Right. We can ascend. Bit. Forward. That with a stabby thing. Or, I suppose in this case, a slash. You don't need to keep ascending. It is important that the bridge be easily traversable in either direction. So you definitely don't want to... Okay, good. You definitely don't want to make it have a bunch of greater than, like, one block. I'm actually gonna slope. Because that looks completely natural. Makes perfect sense. So there's a shiny over there, and I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Okay, maybe I didn't need to change that one to a slope. This is a fishing rod. This is not a weapon. I cannot use my fishing rod to fight demons. That would be cool, but I can't do it. Dear. As a general rule, I like to have my, well, give my hell bridges like 5 blocks of clearance. Because that allows you to ride a mount, like my bunny, through it. Fire imps are annoying. However, they do not handle bullets well. So that up there is a shadow chest. I'm gonna see. I think I have a shadow key. It is in here. So, shadow chests are opened using the shadow key that we got from the dungeon. Oh! Money portal. Those are not common. That is just about the worst item I could possibly have gotten from that. There are a few different items that are only obtainable in shadow chests. The Hellwing bow is one of them. The Hellwing bow turns arrows, or wooden arrows, into fire bats, which sounds really cool, and it looks pretty cool, but they don't aim well. I'm also going to grab this Hellforge, because that's essentially an upgrade to the current forge that we've got. It allows you to make more stuff. I like magic. Except when they're using it. It's less fun if it's not me. Yes! Okay. Go away. To the abyss with you. Okay. I do like to kind of make it level with houses and stuff that are already there. Technically, I could be taking out every other block to keep it more resource-friendly. That's a lot of work. Also, this is annoying. Fortunately, fire imps really don't know what to do when they're being shot at. Okay, rather than taking this drop, I'm just gonna bridge over it, because that would be a little bit of a pain, and I'm just gonna go right back up. Go away. The biggest difficulty in building a hell bridge is that hell doesn't like you building things, or really being in hell at all. It's not a friendly place. If you came here expecting rainbows and sunshine, well, eventually you'll get rainbows and sunshine, but not here. Do I have a ruler? I do have a ruler. Cool. I'm just a little bit short. Okay. That'll work. Need to raise one more block. If all goes well this time, though, we should be able to get back around to fishing next time. Or early this time, depending. Bye! Bye. Okay, so I could go down here. But rather than moving for the earth, I would like to make the move. Make the move. Make the move. I don't know what I'm saying. Make the earth move. If life gives you lemons, get mad. I don't want your dang lemons. Oh dear. Also, bunnies running backwards looks silly. Get sharked. The shark has spoken. I'm going to get off my bunny now that I am not currently trying to see if things are tall enough, because it moves faster than I can place blocks. Also, that bone serpent is very confused. I think I might need to take one more here. Let's just check that with the handy dandy measuring tool. Yep. The bunny is a 4-block mound. Ooh. It's a good thing I healed. Oh. Darn. I misread that. Oh well. Fortunately, fire and projectiles can be blocked. There is only so much that I can say about building a large straight line. That's cool. Please stop that. It's rude. What did I just say? You know, for being the natural caster of those things, you're not very good at dodging. Look, I'm invisible. I am only invisible until I get hit. I did not realize that's how that potion worked. Oh well. Didn't need it anyway. Let's see. Go up. Ish. I will at least clear out the redundancy. Redundant etude. Told you to stop that. Oh, hey, look. That house is made of fire. If I touch it, it will kill me. I mean, not immediately, but it will do damage. It used to be that all of the houses in the underworld were made of hellstone. So, an obsidian skull was pretty much a necessity for being down here. It's definitely still helpful, particularly if you care about hellstone. But in this particular run, and actually normally, I don't. Because I can just get a shark pickaxe that is equally as good as the molten pickaxe. Easier to get, and it doesn't require burning. Burn. Oh. The lava broke those pots. I hadn't really considered that. Oh well, not like it matters. Up a couple of blocks. Fight these bats when they inevitably find me. Fight this slime too. Yeah, bridge building isn't exactly exciting. I mean, it's slightly more exciting when you're getting fireballs shot at you. But really, that just kind of slows things down. That should be enough for any mount. Lava slimes are having a little jamboree. Demon is having a little demon. Ah. Stop that. I should stop dying. Death is a poor life choice. I definitely prefer the idea of remaining not dead. Also, welcome to the jungle. I hear they've got fun and games, but all I'm seeing are man-eating plants. Alright. We've made good progress. I shouldn't need to go all that much farther with this. Get out. Stop that. It's rude to shoot people. He says while shooting the person who's shooting him. Or, well, the gelatinous blob that is shooting him. Gelatinous blob with spikes. And poison. But frankly, I'm more concerned about the spikes. It appears as though I broke a beehive. Bees don't like it when you do that. Also, that's a vine. Vines are used in, I think, exactly two things. One of which is very useful. The other of which is debatably useful. But, I may as well grab it. I don't know really what to throw out. I guess I'll throw out this ash. Oop. This is a certified safe platform. Not sure who certified it, but somebody did. Hey look, it's another death house. Hello, death house. Goodbye, Death Bat. I'd like to finish this stack of dirt. Then I'll call the bridge good. Maybe. Or I could get impatient. Oh good. I killed 50 of those things. Well, I guess I will put up this Hellbat banner. Throw this vine, this, and that, two things. Hello. Oh. Fine. Continue to shoot at me, see if I care. Oh, that's a torch. Well, I guess I care a little. Oh well. We're good. It's fine. This gives me an opportunity to throw things in boxes. And also to pull things out of boxes. What did I have there? I had the grand design there. Specifically, I want potions. A couple of swiftness potions. Oh yeah, I didn't show what the flame lash does. It makes a fireball you can control with the mouse. It's pretty cool. Goodbye, fireball. I still don't feel like I can justifiably use those yet. I do not have a lot in the way of potions. I guess for now what I'll take is these three. The Hunter Potion will light up the enemies so I can see them better. Heart Reach will allow me to pick up hearts from farther away, and Swiftness will make me move faster, all of which should be helpful. However, to prevent there from being 2 episodes in a row where I did no fishing, oh wait, I just have it in my vanity bar. Balloon pufferfish, I can sell that. Dynamite fish, there we go. It's a little funny to me how I look so much more intimidating when I'm fishing. Oh, excellent, a tackle box. That makes it less likely for you to consume bait when you're fishing, which is very useful. Eugene, come back. Take this pufferfish. Also take this bow, I'm not going to use it. I guess I could have shown it off, but it's a little late for that now. Oops. I have a... throw that. Furniture. That includes doors. I can remove this furnace and replace it with this Hellforge, because they do the same thing except the Hellforge does it better. I can also put that chest in there. And now, we will continue the adventure. So, the Wall of Flesh spawns, or moves in the direction that you are furthest from the edge. So, if If I were to throw it here, it would actually move this way, the left, because, as you can see, I am currently on the eastern half of the world. If I come past about here, I would summon it and it would go to the right, because I'm on the west side of the world. So, to make absolutely sure that my bridge is useful, I always go to the end of it before throwing the thing in. I hope there's lava down there. That'll be awkward if it's not. Oh look, there was lava down there. So, this thing is the wall of flesh. I'm gonna shoot it with a machine gun until it dies. You can target its eyes or its mouth. You notice that I got a different debuff when, or you may notice that I got it. The Horrified debuff prevents you from using any sort of means of leaving hell. If you try to teleport home, it will kill you instantly. So don't do that. I actually saw a video at one point of someone who was playing on hardcore, so if you die, your character gets deleted, and you lose all your stuff. And the run ended because he teleported after when he summoned the Wall of Flesh. So if you're wondering why I don't keep my recall potions on my hotbar, now you know. So I'm taking a lot of damage, and I may or may not actually do it this time. I'm not... the chances aren't good. I can take, like, a hit. Yep, I'm dead. Okay. So that's the general idea of the Wall of Flesh. The important part is that I do it better. Though actually... we were almost at the bridge anyway. He probably will have despawned by the time I get back down there. And he would certainly be past my bridge. So what I'm gonna try to do is talk to our new friend, Luke here, about potions. So the ones that I want are Iron Skin, which requires a Day Bloom and either lead or iron ore. I don't know. Ammo Reservation Potion would be nice, but I'm not sure that I've got the stuff to make one. I can't get this potion, the Wrath Potion, because we're in a Crimson world, if memory serves. Yeah, that's definitely correct. A regen potion would also be good. It looks like I need a lot of Day Bloom, some iron or lead. Life Force would be good, but I cannot possibly get it yet. I can see if I can make some endurance potions, though. Alright. It's not looking good in the way of potion ingredients. Certainly not. There we go, there's some armored cave fish at least. So, making potions at this bewitching table is very useful, because there's a chance that it could make a potion without consuming the ingredients. Unfortunately, it consumed the ingredients. Or at least the ones that were important. This back. And since I only had the one day blue, I guess I can see if I can find a day bloom in the vicinity. But well, I'm not gonna find one that way. I should fix that. Do not want to ride my rabbit off into. Hey, there's a day bloom. That was not a... And this is a day. So I have one more day bloom. And with that day bloom, I'll grab iron ore. Excellent. Did get 2 of them out of it. No. Seeds in. Okay. That is good enough. The unfortunate thing is, if I don't do it this time, the guide won't respawn until the next morning. I mean, I guess I'll be able to give myself a little room and make time. I could expand the bridge, but because last time I didn't even get him past about halfway, and nearly out of bridge. That needs. No. Unfortunately, unlike a lot of enemies, hitting a demon does not interrupt its attacks. Okay. Gonna throw some demon scythes his way. Move, Bone Serpent. The demon scythes do a lot more damage than the mini shark does. But obviously I only have a limited supply. I mean, technically I also have a limited supply of bullets, but less immediately. No. The water bolt is really useful in compact quarters because it bounces. So, for instance, if I here, that could have worked better. Oh well. If I can get it bouncing, it can hit a lot of time. The unfortunate thing here is that I really don't have any of my preferred equipment. Because, given the nature of the run, I'm kind of just using what I come across. This is going on. I mean, I'm about out of the bridge. Which could suck. But, no. Yep, there's the end of the bridge. Crap. Alright, we are in unexplored territory, which is exciting. It would be moderately more exciting if I wasn't fighting this demonic hell beast. But you know, whatever. Crap. I don't have a clue how I'm still alive. Man, if I survive this, it'll be a miracle. Nope, here we go. I was so close, too. It had less than 200 health. Oh, if I'd been able to think better, really, I would have been able to kill it. Oh well. So, at this point, we've got to wait. A little while. Because, like I said, the guide won't respawn until morning. I think what I'm gonna do is run back down there. Make the bridge long. I walked right past the... Thanks, zombie. I could try to make necro armor. That would give some boosts to the mini shark. But I'm pretty sure, for one thing, that would take away my life regen from Crimson armor. I'm also pretty sure that that has less defense. I thank you. Unfortunately, impressive though it might have been, it didn't work. But at least I looked cool while not succeeding. I'll also need to grab more potions. Just see if I can find... I should really talk to the Dryad and try to get some planter boxes. So I can be growing. Growing the potion in... It would be kind of cool if there was something like an alchemist option. Where most of your fighting was with various types of potions. And that's not what alchemy actually is, but it's the generally used fantasy alchemy. There are very few things that use alchemy for what it was actually supposed to be. But, I mean, fantasy alchemy is somewhat cooler. Okay. In order to not make terrible mistakes, I'm gonna drain this off this way and go kill this fool. And that one too. Alright. Lava drained. Keep moving. The guide should respawn anytime in the couple of minutes. Really want to be able to beat this thing. Oh. Biggest problem with demons is that they... I mean, I guess they're also hellspawn. I don't know. I don't judge. I don't know the choices that led that demon to being a demon. For all I know, maybe he wanted to be an angel. Or a carpenter. I mean, he was still trying to kill me. Which... I mean, rude. Rat. Gonna be able to fight that bone serpent. Oh well. Once I get a little bit farther, I think I'm gonna go up and try to complete the fishing quest. Okay? And after that... Oh dear. Nope. By that point, hopefully the guide will have respawned. Unfortunately, it's not like I can really check, like, chat log spawn, since I'm not playing in multiplayer. That's fine. I could go up here, but going up will make more ash. There we go. We got a guide again. Like a cardigan, except not even close. Torches do not kill things. Funny, because torches could definitely be a somewhat effective weapon. Oh, darkness. First off, you. Yes. I do think that I look significantly goofier than threatening. Even with this cape, I've got frog legs and a goofy-looking fish balloon. The moderately shiny spike helmet doesn't really do me many favors in light of it. There we go. I do wish that I had a mysterious cape rather than just a red cape. The mysterious cape is cooler looking. But good crate potions. Those actually are useful, so I'll stop snarking about it. I'm sure I've got enough bones and cobwebs to make necro armor, but I do not think that it'll be of much. Passing. That looks slightly better. Okay. Potions, swiftness, but reach. Any daybloom grown out here? Doesn't look like. Nope. Alright. Dryad. Nissa. You don't... What? Sorry, bunny. Those should... Obviously, they won't be ready for me to fight the thing today. But they'll do until I remember how to get Daybloom Planter Box. I've never really messed much with the planter boxes myself. They're definitely useful, I've just never really gone out of my way to get them. Usually when I'm playing multiplayer stuff, it's other people. Right. Why did I equip the cape? Oh, whatever. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to give one more try. Though, it'll suck if it doesn't work this time, because I'll run out of some of my more useful potions. Namely, the ones that make me get hurt less. Bullet time. Oh good, we already have a new guide. The wall of flesh is kind of gross. I mean, I guess that's kind of a given, since it's, you know, flesh. But I'm surprised at how little zombie thing. Or the lasers, I mean. Anyway. Apparently I have less to talk about with regards to unloading bullets into a large mobile wall of flesh than I have to talk about building a large straight line. I suppose I am trying to focus a little here. Those do a lot of damage. I would like for that to not happen. Paul's gone into desperation. There we go. Looks like got a clockwork assault rifle, new hammer, money. So the clockwork assault rifle is cool. I'm not sure how it compares to the... It's not quite as fast for sure. But, yeah, so... That was the wall of flesh, and now we're in hard mode. You may be wondering, what does hard mode mean? It means I'm gonna die a lot. Because everything does, or not everything, but there are a lot of new enemies that will spawn in hard. And most of them do significantly more damage than anything in pre-hard mode. And there for now, throw the Aqua Scepter in. So, before I stop streaming, oh yeah, the Hunter Potion will also highlight friendly NPCs in, by the way. Which does give me, well, that's not gonna lie. I was gonna say, I could go do something with that. And I might, but we're just gonna wander across. You can see mummies are new. Earthlings are new. They sit on your face. It's unfortunate. Why does this always happen? So you can see the water's pink, the trees look like something out of a Dr. Seuss book, and there are rainbows. You remember how I talked about rainbows and sunshine? Yeah, here's that. Also, everything will kill you. But once you enter hard mode, Hallow shows up. And Hallow, it's sort of like a shiny, sugary counterpart to the Crimson or the Corruption. The Crimson has spread a good bit as well. When you enter hard mode, the game basically draws a giant slash, or a cross slash across your world, going diagonally downward in opposite directions. One of those slashes is Hallow, and the other one is either Crimson or Corruption, depending on which. So, there's a bunch of new Crimson, and you have Hallow. There are also a bunch of new enemies, and they are not friends, because they're enemies. You know, as that might imply. But it also opens things up to some new possibilities as far as NPCs. What I'm going to do is take this Hunter Potion and descend, because this area is Crimson now. Once you enter hard mode, the wizard NPC can show up. He's over there. The wizard NPC sells some good stuff. I'm really hoping that bat doesn't accidentally kill him. That would be sad. That's also a giant bat. They do more damage than tiny bats. They're not fun. They also confuse you, I believe. And have a chance to inflict a debuff called Feral Bite, which essentially inflicts a random other debuff every few seconds, for like a minute. It's pretty obnoxious. I believe it also increases your attack and decreases your defense during that time. Also, that floaty gross is a new Crimson Underground enemy. So what I'm gonna do is buy a crystal ball. Then I'm gonna teleport back up, and he'll show up eventually. Now, I need to buy all the bullets. All of them. Every bullet. Every single bullet. Or at least 4 stacks of them. Because with a crystal ball and 4 stacks of musket balls, you can make the endless musket pouch. It is unlimited ammo. I can do this as much as I want now. There are a lot of fireflies. I should catch them. But yeah, hard mode. Hard mode also introduces several new tiers of armor, but specifically 3 new tiers of ore that can be acquired through fishing. So we're going to actually be doing some fishing again coming up. I mean, that'll be in a couple of weeks. But fishing will happen again. I also do not want to go too high up, because unfortunate things happen in the sky in hard mode. There are fireflies in the house. Probably because I left the door open. So yeah, next week will be another fortune cookie. Hopefully, my PS3 will be functional by then, and I'll actually be able to start Castlevania. But, well, don't hold your breath. I'm sure I'll say something then, if it's gonna be the case. Because gosh dang it, I want to play Castlevania. But, until then, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. After I catch why are there so many of these? After I catch all of these. Because I get distracted easily. Okay. Bye guys. Have a good day.